Why don't you send Tim?
You guys. Oh, yeah, you guys.
Tim. Just say, hey, we're looking for our next parent meeting. Go looking for the next parent to meet with. You go to that table. You go to that table and say, we're looking for the next parent to meet with.
I know, but I think I'm not.
She'll answer. She'll answer. She'll answer. Oh, they wait. You late, man. You late. I gotta get away. I gotta take. Hurry up. Time running out.
Marshamika's parent. Marshamika.
Who's Marshamika?
She's in my class, and I'd like to speak with the
I
parent.
assume you're talking about my daughter. That's not her name, but okay.
Hello. We appreciate you meeting with us today. First off, we'd like to apologize for not calling home sooner. We tried to deal with your daughter's issues in school.
Issues?
First.
What issues?
We'll get to that in a minute. Tim will tell you, but first we'd just like to apologize for not calling. We tried to deal with them in school first before we went to you guys. And then we felt that it got to the point where a simple phone call wouldn't handle them, so we felt like meeting in person would be more professional. So Tim's going to tell you exactly what we've
Alright, so, does your, daughter, doing, boys, and making trips to the south?
So she's hitting boys
Wait,
and making threats to the staff?
yes.
And you're telling me this is my first time hearing about it? Because I'm really trying to figure out, I'm really trying to see the last time I got a phone call, aside from today. And I'm sitting in a group with you all about, this is ongoing, did this happen once, or I'm just trying to figure it out because
Well,
I don't play that with mine. So she's been acting up in class in school. I definitely don't approve of that kind of behavior. So excuse me if I'm a bit taken aback that this is my first time hearing about behavior concerns.
well, it was a minor problem at first, and we thought we could deal with it, but it became like a reoccurring thing, so we decided to bring you in.
So at what point did you decide to bring me in? After the fifth occurrence, the sixth? Like, what's minor? I'm just kind of confused.
It was a less frequent issue before we had her apologize to the students and
What's
the
less
staff.
frequent?
It happened on occasion just once every couple of weeks, but it became more often, like almost every class period, and that's when we decided that it's a big enough issue that we needed to sit down with you to just talk about how we're going to come at this to help stop this behavior.
We just want to know what goals you have for your daughter, because that's what we're here for, just to help her be successful. And so we thought this was affecting what we thought her goals
Who's my
were.
daughter?
Well, the students call her Mika.
Why would the students call her Mika? That's not how you pronounce her name. It's not even a form of her name. Her name is Lashamika, and I'm just not understanding the R is silent. S-H-A-M is sham. Clearly that's sham. So I don't get why they would call her Mika. What do you call her?
Well,
So my concern is, how concerned are you about my daughter and you don't even know how to pronounce her name? How many weeks have you not pronounced her name
she
correctly?
responds to Mika.
She responds to Mika, something very made up. I'm just asking you how concerned you are with my daughter if you don't know her name. What's her last
Well,
name?
we're concerned enough to bring you in to find out a goal. So.
About my daughter, okay. What's her last name?
You don't even want.
Wow. Yep, real concern. Okay, so she's hitting boys and has been doing so clearly for a period of time that I didn't know about and was not informed about. But you have a plan, so let's hear your plan. In that plan, is there a plan to pronounce my daughter's name right? Do we need to
Yes,
phonetically
if
go
you
through
could-
this,
If you
or?
could give that to us, that'd be.
Okay, LaShamika, the R is silent, it's L-A, capital R, and it's silent. You might want to make a note.
Capital R's.
SHAMIKA.
Johnson.
LaShamika.
Johnson.
Johnson is your last name?
Is it?
It is.
Okay. Yes. All right.
Okay.
Despite the fact that we have addressed this in class before, she doesn't seem to be responding with,
What have you tried to do?
we have sat
Because you
down.
trying me wasn't, calling me wasn't one of your options, so tell me what,
Well,
clearly
we-
you, whatever you've been doing hasn't been working, you didn't think to call me until now, so can I hear what you tried to do?
We have had her address the students who she has hit to apologize to them.
Do you know why she's hitting them?
She has not made that clear to us. We've asked.
But you want her to apologize for hitting someone, don't know why? The source of her hitting, like, I'm confused. Is that that's how you guys resolve things? Just say you're sorry even if you don't know why?
Well, part of the issue has been that she isn't responding to our questions. We asked her why. She
So now
said
my
that she
daughter
was
is silent.
Not silent, but she is indirect in her responses. We're unclear about why, so we're hoping that we can sit down with you and talk and figure out what the reason for this is.
Okay. So she refuses to apologize.
She does apologize, but she doesn't explain why she did it, and it's still a recurring issue. So she isn't learning from.
And what threats has she made to the staff? I'm really curious.
Well, when we meet with her, or when they try to stop her from hitting other students, she threatens to hit them as well, and threatens to act up in class as well.
So how is she threatening the staff though? I'm confused.
Well, she threatens to act out against the staff as well, not just hit
Like
the
what?
students.
Like
but,
what?
Like physically attack, like she
My
was-
daughter, LaShamika, has physically tried to attack one of you.
No, she's threatened now.
She said, I'm going to attack you.
Yes.
Just like that.
Not in those exact words, but
What are
when
her
we-
exact words?
If you try to stop me, I'll hit you and things like that.
If you try to stop me, I'll hit, okay. And so at that, so is this the first time she said that? Like, is she always threatening or that was one occurrence? Because now we go from threatening students to threatening adults
We've
and,
gotten one threat from
One
her
threat.
to the staff at least.
okay, one from the
Yeah,
staff to the
that's when we
staff.
decided to contact you.
Oh, okay, it's gone too far then, okay. So what's the plan?
We have like a really great behavior specialist like that's on our team also, and we were wondering if you would feel comfortable with us like having her speak with her, so maybe we can get to the root of the issue.
A behavior specialist?
Yeah.
I'm the behavior specialist with my child.
What do you think then?
I think that the plan should start with you calling me first.
Okay.
Like first contact first, so we can nip this right away.
Okay.
That's the first plan. And then, I don't foresee you needing a behavior specialist because there won't be a problem after that.
So do you think that we can agree on if this ends here, then we can take more steps later on, but if it doesn't continue, then we're good?
I'm sorry, what?
If the behavior continues, do you think that it would be appropriate for us to have another meeting and then look at the behavior specialist, but for the next 4 weeks, we see how it goes since we've contacted you, and then we can meet again?
So let's try my method first, and then if it
Yes.
doesn't work, you want her to see the behavior specialist.
Yeah, we can have
Does
another.
this go on her file in some type of way? Is there documentation of this? Will this be with her throughout the course of her education, or?
Not unless she physically harms anyone, then that will go on her file.
Okay.
You can agree to that?
Can you agree to pronounce my daughter's name right and call me first?
Yes.
Okay.
All right, well, can you sign this paper?
Should I sign it now or wait weeks from now when it becomes a problem?
We should
Well-
sign it now to show that we met now, and then if we have to meet again, we'll have another sheet for you to sign.
All right, that's the scene right there.